my 2 poems, I'd like to take a moment to give a personal thank you to Aileen. When Aileen met me in the summer of last year, I had just moved from San Francisco to Burlingame. I met her in an online writing workshop where I presented my poem nervously and quickly, camera off and everything. And after that workshop was over, I was unsure that even one person had remembered who I was, let alone what I read. How wrong was I that day? Because only a few hours later after that workshop, Aileen had found my email and reached out to me personally to tell me that she had loved my poem. To a young poet, that meant everything to me. The recognition and the appreciation she showed in listening to my voice. I think I can say for certain that that day in particular may be one of the most important days of my life. A year later, standing here now, I cannot express perfectly in words the amount of experience and opportunities Aileen has opened up for me. Standing beside Aileen has transformed the way I think and feel about poetry. She has brought a greater meaning to my poems and has made me rethink countless times about who I am and what I write for. For every poem I write, I can count on her to listen. And I can always count on her to find 100 more people that will do the same. Aileen, I cannot thank you enough for what you have done for the youth and on a greater level, the county. You have shown endless commitment to serving those in the next generation, and you have never failed to inspire and dedicate yourself to the pursuits of justice. Watching you, hearing you, and working beside you has been my greatest honor. Thank you for being humble and for being an advocate for everyone here today. I have no doubt that wherever you go, you will bring great change along with you. You have proven endlessly how significant and impactful a word, a voice, and a poem can be. Thank you, truly. And as for my 2 poems, they both pertain to climate change. The first one is named In Baker's Speech, Love at the End of Everything. It is May again, and everything becomes a new type of tender. We are teetering at the edge of summer, our youth's golden and our skins raw like mango flesh. I watch you stare intensely into the coral blue of the ocean. Feet planted into soft bodies of sand rolling over, you tell me the world is ending. Corals left too white and boneless by climate change. Glaciers melting like candle wax into the fade of every winter horizon. Still yet, nothing has changed. Above us, reaper moths circle the sky, spiraling in perfect halos. They falter under the moonlight, wings flinching between aluminum and copper gold. A plover lands on the neck of a tree, and the branch buckles under its weight. For miles around us, there is nothing but sage bushes and memories left by half-moon lovers. Eternal summers with infinity so large not even we can find them. Maybe we are searching for something to name ourselves to. Maybe we believe if we wait long enough, an answer will appear, arriving softly with the waves. Maybe the reason I look at you now is because I half expect to find that answer, or some version of it at least. You laugh, and your laughter quivers in the air with echolocation. It transforms into something sweet, taking flight in the shape of an angel-winged turtle. I consider catching it for a moment, to cup it gently in the crease of my hands like I do with all things I'm too afraid to lose. Instead, it slips away and withers off with the sound of trembling cicadas before any moment can reach it. If we stay here too long, we will erode the mountains, become nothing but the fossils we find, old and bruising, forever left to tarnish in some forgotten history. in winter. And for those who don't know, starlings are those type of birds that kind of like fly in groups and murmurs. They migrate, so they're not supposed to be in winter. But starlings in winter. The thing is, they weren't supposed to be here. It was migration season, when the world bit with crude ease, trees stiffened by blankets of snow, tulips arched like river cranes. They were supposed to be in Mexico or the Philippines, somewhere else chasing after eternal summers and tropical heat. But here they are, heights of December, pecking at blackberry bushes and cigarette butts, their bellies round from some warm afterglow. They drink rainwater from moonstone puddles and hobbled across empty shorelines, fighting over crumpled plastic and dented soda cans. Even in the winter white, they were beautiful and transformative. Their feathers colored like a broken night sky, purple bleeding over blue, white dotting the coat like pieces of leftover Jupiter. They flew when the rest of the world lingered after death, their bodies coming together to create one soul pulsing across the sky. Even the seagulls ached to watch them, cocking their necks in some sort of fallen surrender. When the universe finally collapses, they will be the last ones to leave. Chained to something more eternal than us, they will carry the face of the universe on their wings, taking flight, leaving us to wither away with the next